Newborn screening program. There are certain tests done in all babies irrespective of whether they have any symptom or not. They test certain diseases which can be detected early and if treated properly can have a normal outcome. If it is missed at that point of time, that is going to have a lifelong problem. The most important one is hearing screening. It is important to test both ears separately and document it. And the most commonly used screening tool is OAE, Auto Acoustic Emission. It may have to be repeated once or twice depending on whether the baby is crying or not, sleeping or not. And if even after 2 tests, it is not giving a positive result, then you may have to do a more reliable test called BERA, Brainstem Evoked Response Audiometry. BERA is also recommended in preterm babies, babies who had hyperbilirubinemia, who have stayed in NICU for a long time, who has had IV antibiotics for a long time, because obviously it is a test with better reliability. If at all a problem is detected, you can start rectifying measures early enough so that they can have a normal outcome. Sometimes what happens is once the baby has a delayed language development, that's when a hearing problem is detected, and that can cause a long-term problem in the baby, and sometimes a complete recovery is not possible. Thyroid screening. It is done to check congenital hypothyroidism in all babies. Brain growth is highly dependent on thyroid hormones in the initial years, and that's the time when the maximum brain growth occurs. So if there is a congenital hypothyroidism and which is undetected and untreated, it can cause brain damage which is permanent. So it is important to detect hypothyroidism early and treat it appropriately. Once treatment is started, the doses are adjusted as per the TSH levels. Because TSH levels are normal, you should not be stopping the medicine and seeing what is happening, because the TSH levels are probably normal because you are on thyroid hormone treatment. So until 2 years of age, it is very important to stringently follow the medications, and after 2 years you may do a scan and see whether thyroid tissue is there and stop and see whether the values are normalizing. So once a problem is detected, it is important to strictly follow the medications prescribed. If done so, the baby can have a normal outcome, or else the problem which is caused is going to be long lasting and you are never going to get a normal baby. Third, metabolic screening. It is checked certain enzymes in our body, and if at all a problem is detected, avoiding certain food materials and supplementing certain enzymes may give a proper outcome to that particular baby. There are certain screening programs done in preterm babies. ROP, retinopathy of prematurity screening. When the baby is born early, there is a higher risk of the vessels inside the eyes dilating and bleeding. So in ROP screening, that's what is being checked. It is to be continued until the baby is 40 weeks of corrected age. That is until the proper date of birth of the baby's eyes should be checked. Then these babies are prone for metabolic bone disease. So their calcium, phosphorus, alkaline phosphatase levels have to be checked regularly. Neurosonogram of babies are mandatory because preterm babies are at high risk for bleeding into the brain tissue. So they are done before discharge and sometimes on follow-up as well. If a congenital heart disease is suspected, then echo screening is also done for newborn babies. So for all babies, 2 important tests. One is hearing screening, the other one is thyroid screening, and if possible, a metabolic screening for enzyme deficiencies. For preterm babies, ROP, metabolic bone disease, neurosonogram and echo. These screening programs are very important, and it is also important to have these documents with you, because whenever you go for follow-up, these may be asked again and again, especially hearing and thyroid screening. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you.